Hello everybody and welcome to this very special Christmas Eve story with myself, Mr. Denton, but otherwise known as Daddy Claus, with my very special Christmas Eve pyjamas. Even got my very special Santa Claus Teddy with me. I take him with me everywhere, sleeps with me at night, and particularly tonight on Christmas Eve. I hope you like it here, in my front room here at Mayfield Primary School, in my special quarters where I live. Got my special open fire, and I'm surrounded by lovely Christmas feelings and festivities. One of our traditions that we always do in our house is to read the night before Christmas on Christmas Eve. It's a very special story, and I'm going to read A Night Before Christmas to you now. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. This edition of the book is something we've had in our family for a very long time. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, and I, in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. When, to my wondering, I should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer with a little old driver, so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, A right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And the story ends with Santa at the end of Christmas Eve, wrapped up in bed after all of his busy work that night. It's a very, very special evening, a very exciting evening, and I'm really glad I've been able to spend some of it with you all. I want you all to have a really, really happy, safe Christmas, and I hope that everything you dream of is there for you in the morning. But above all else, I can't wait to see you safe in the new year so we can share our time together. Happy Christmas, everybody. Take care.
Oh, 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 oh. Merry Christmas!